All right, so here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal turned pro in mixed martial arts back in 2003. More than 45 pro MMA fights to his credit. Seems to have finally found the division in which he belongs and trying to make a run here to welterweight title contention.
At welterweight, he has a speed advantage. He also can still defend takedowns very, very effectively. You want to fight? Get an octagon. Get a boxing ring. Let's go in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
It does not matter. Just tell Jorge Masvidal where it's at. He'll be there. This is a fighter's fighter, and he's always looking for a good scrap.
And that's why when Leon Edwards confronted him backstage, had to give him the three-piece and the soda, right?
He got him with a biscuit. He got him with the biscuit.
All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submission.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
These guys throwing early. Beautiful combination there from Jorge Masvidal. What a year it was for him in 2019. You remember him back in the day, brawling in the backyards with Kimbo Slice, and now one of the biggest superstars in the UFC.
From backyard brawls to Elite XC,
Right.
Strike Force, to now being a massive star. Jorge Masvidal has come full circle to become as big a star as we have in the UFC.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skips on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Nice strike. Oh man, head kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Effective use of the jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach.
Protect your face.
Oh, beautiful hook by Gamebred. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Keep moving. Protect your face, man.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
With that jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a pest dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it. Good jab.
Nice punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hand right back to his face.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, significant strike attempt there. What a huge block.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
That landed. Straight right hand, no good. Able to land the left hand there. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. 20 seconds to go in round one. Nice 1-2 there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Nice punch by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, for years, years Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster, certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has the ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make them pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
98 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Nice punch by Gamebred. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Right hand up, right hand up.
Big and kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Right hook to the head, blocked.
He loaded up in that right hand, too.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in his prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right. That doesn't happen very often.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike, very effective with it. Beautiful body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Right punches there.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face. Nice kick.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Don't stop. Keep going.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh, what a punch.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Punch over the top.
Back and forth we go! The slip, and then the counter by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Gamebred gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
How about the output, the effectiveness? 176 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Nice looping punch.
Another shot lands upstairs. And now establishing that jab once again.
Big shot to the head.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick to the body.
What a punch.
Head kick. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Nice. Oh. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge block. An elbow.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Man. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, big left. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And